What's the crack? Welcome back. How are you getting on? Are you well? Today we are playing Infinity VR game, and it's a cool virtual world game. Me and Matt are about to dive in, and it's crazy. Let's do this.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Is that clear? Is that tight enough?
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, how are you?
Right.
Yeah, you're in it.
I'm clapping.
Okay, you're in.
I'm actually in.
Oh, that's your hand. Pick it up, pick it up. Here, he picks it up. Oh, deadly.
What did I get? Oh.
And while I'm getting all kitted out for the virtual world, let's just take a moment and look how tall Matt is, everybody. Matt is like 7'21" or something like that. Like, he's in his bare feet and he's like a foot taller than me. And I'm 6'1". This dude's a giant. And then me instantly getting the frame by being in the virtual world. Yeah, it's weird. Like, you have to settle into that thing. I'm just like, what is going on? It's like you're in a new dimension. Is my camera over here?
Over here.
I'm in here, yeah?
Yeah, right there, yeah.
I'm in VR! Infinity VR game! Woo! Right, let's do this. Right, so even Matt was a legend and actually filmed the screen, so now we have an inside look at what we're looking at. So you get to see what we're seeing. This is going to be a good one. And here's me discovering beer and accidentally dropping it. Poor us. Right, so when you see the little box on the right hand side of the screen pop up, that's actually when I can actually see anything going on, because it seems to do its own thing. This is me and Matt cheersing with a beer in virtual reality. Well, it's actually in the arcade that me and Matt are drinking beers right now, and we're just finding random things and figuring out how the VR controls work. You can actually see us throwing the guns around in an arcade. And at this point, I'm in literal, my jaw drops and it's over a claw machine. Oh man, you know what? How is this technology real? It feels like I'm actually at a real life claw machine. It's insane. And the dude on the right hand side here, he has no idea what's going on, what he's looking at me doing right now. I could be doing anything. So now the absolute legend who is recording this whole thing for me right now, he's explaining to a person that walked up to see what's going on. So he's telling her we just drank a beer together, and I don't even know what we're doing now. Like, we actually look like two lunatics just running around screaming, so he's actually having to explain what's going on to some people. Right, now, so enough of this arcadey shit, we're enough of us getting used to the thing. Okay, I think we figured it out. The real deal is we're going to be shooting some zombies. Yeah, that's right. Me and Matt are going to be killing some zombies. We're going to be shooting some VR guns. But first we have to go take it to a shooting range in VR before we get used to, you have to get used to the VR guns. So here we go, right? Zombie time. Oh, and actually before that, we have to pick a character. So here we are in the virtual world picking characters. And then the realization. Oh my god, look, see, you can actually see us picking characters, and when we pick the character, it's from our perspective, so we're only seeing from the mirror. You're getting to see the whole room of what we're actually doing. It's shooting range time, and spoiler alert, in real life, I got to go to a shooting range in Texas. Stay tuned to my YouTube video channel. But first, me and Matt are ripping up some targets, and look at this, look, in real time. Look, you can see what Matt's doing, bang, bang, bang. Matt is taking them down. Look at him, look, in real time. Going over to the rack, picking up the gun. You can see exactly what's going on. So you're ready to see us do some real zombies. Let's go. Oh, the Gatling gun. You've seen us at the shooting range. Let's do this. I'm at a Gatling gun. Can you believe that? Don't know what I'm reaching for here, but I hope it's ammo. Here they come. Here they come. Bring it on. Right, so round one is starting. There's a few waves, and then we get to a big boss, and we're going to need a lot of ammunition for the big boss and the Gatling gun and all of the special boxes we can get. But if you've never done VR, I highly recommend doing it. And if you ever want to check out these guys' Infinity VR games, these guys are in legends, so check out their stuff if you're ever around them. But definitely try a VR game if you've never tried one before. They're getting really good at them now, and you'll be amazed by what you see when you put it on your head, man. It's insane. As you can see, it's scaring the crap out of me. It seems so realistic when you're in it. Okay, well, I've never done that before, but when you're in the game, these urges come out, you can do what you want. It's VR, it's crazy. Let me know in the comments if you've ever played VR, what your first ever VR experience was, or what it was like, or what game you were playing. Like my first ever one was Rick and Morty for the PlayStation 4. It was crazy. It was like you're actually in the actual garage. It was cool. But unlike that game, there wasn't zombies sneaking up at you from behind, right behind you. It literally feels like they're in there with you. I think that's my best attempt at ducking and covering. I have to give it up for Matt. Matt really knows what he's doing here. Look at this. We got Matt the Robo Railman 3069. What the hell? This dude's crazy. Right, this is the very first encounter of actually bumping into one another while we were in the VR. Because you can't actually see each other's bodies, but like you can see the character. But like you think we were going to bash into each other a lot more, but we didn't. One of the coolest parts of the VR is shooting the Gatling gun. Matt is kicking ass on it right there now. But getting a hold of it with two hands and holding it properly and shooting and it vibrating. It's so realistic when you have the helmet on. It's insane. Look at me crawling for apples or something on the ground.
Oh no, where is he?
Now this is what it's like to be in VR right now, right? This is what it's like for us running around, grabbing the Gatling gun. Come on, grab it with us. This is what it's like. You got first person, now you can see what we see. This is VR. This is the closest you're getting on YouTube, I'm thinking. Okay, it's time to hit it, baby. Right, if you could just imagine anything in the world to ever do with a VR. Golden Deagle left hand, Gatling gun right hand. Like that is just powerful. Like imagine like the childhood dreams come true. You are a king right now. Oh man, if I had this when I was a kid.
Final round. Defend yourself against the zombie gorilla. The zombie gorilla is angry. The Gatling gun is your only defense. Get the backup. Matt and Jesus will go forth. Oh my god, he's stronger than King Kong.
No more hot dogs for you. Ah!
Okay, this is why maybe the two people should be wearing no shoes or shoes both together. Ouch! Stood right in his big toe with my big boots.
Headshot all day. Let's go. Oh, let's go.
Don't shoot there. Get to the gun.
I don't have any more guns. Take them, Howard. He's inside.
Right, it's time to take this video into the virtual reality world. Hold on tight. Woo! That's what it was like. Look how cool it was for us in the VR. We're gonna win!
We cut it up. We cut it up. Teabag.
Nothing better than a victory teabag, but even better in VR. We are the champions. Let's go, Matt.
Yeah.
Number one.
So this is the VR room what me and Matt were hanging out in. This is kind of the closest I could show you to what it feels like to be in the VR. You can see us doing the movements with the computer in the background doing them. This is us opening bottles of beer and drinking them and spraying them everywhere. But like, yeah, this is how cool it was.
Celebration!
Always remember when playing VR, in real life, you look like an idiot no matter what you do. But I will say this is one of the coolest experiences in VR I've ever had. You can eat food, you can drink beer. You really feel like you're in there after a few seconds. So like, it's one of the coolest things I've ever experienced.
Right, well, that's the cracking VR. I don't know where I'm looking, but I'm sure there's someone.
Someone's here.
Yeah,
This is awesome. Check these guys out.
absolutely sweating. Woo! Oh my god, I'm back in the real world. Unbelievable. I've never experienced that. Are you really there? You're really there. It's an HD.
Hey, Paul.
Is this sweat VR or is this real?
Hey,
Sweating, man. We are sweating after that one.
hey.
We killed all the zombies.
Not one was alive. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I mean,
We killed them twice, if we actually... We used every bullet twice.
yeah. You know what? If we were in Walking Dead, one season done.
Boom!
Done.
We'd have all of them gone. Oh, whoa. What we got going on here?
Hey, what's up guys? I'm David with Infinity VR Games. We're using some Quest 2s here. We're doing free roam VR. So this is roaming freely in VR. It's a 20 by 20 space you have here. We're here at Bold Matsuri in Jacksonville, Florida today. We were just here with the guys and we're excited that they got to enjoy it and they had a great time.
Yeah.
So yeah, please check us out, infinityvrgames.com or Infinity VR Game on Facebook and Instagram. So,
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you so
guys
much.
take care.
Deadly.